Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are treating a plant for mealy bugs. I've had this plant that I know about for quite a while now that has like a ton of mealies on it, like an absolutely disgusting amount, and I have been putting off cleaning it because it hasn't spread to any of my other plants. That's obviously not a good reason to not take care of mealy bugs. I have a plant right here and a ton of Q-tips, a little glass dish, Captain Jack's super insecticidal soap, and also hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And yeah, let's just jump into it. I'm not gonna wear gloves because I ain't no bitch. I'm just kidding, I just don't have any. But I'm gonna just show you. So all those little white things are mealies, like all over. See them? They're quite literally like all over the plant, and they haven't spread to any of my other plants, so I've just been really lazy taking care of it. But I really love this Hoya australis Lisa. That's what this plant, this is a Hoya australis Lisa. This was one of my only purchases last year, and I bought it at the beginning of last year, and it's finally taking off, so I don't really want to lose it because I've finally grown it, you know, after all this time. So yeah, we're gonna go through and we're gonna like clean it up. Let's do like a cleaning overview first so you can kind of see. Okay, so we're just gonna like take all of the trash first because there's a lot of these like dead yellow leaves. While we do this, I'm just gonna disassociate and pretend like there's not probably close to 300 tiny gross mealies in my plant because I don't want to think about that. Something I was thinking about is just like completely repotting this and putting it in something different because it does look like there's some mealies like on the actual cord, and I mean I guess I could just cut the cord, which I do think we're gonna have to cut the cord. Yeah, let's just do that first. Yeah, let's just go ahead and cut this off. Here, look. There's just little baby mealy nests like on the cord, and unlike a plant, here's a bunch of them right here. Unlike a plant, I don't know how I would like safely actually get that off. Yeah, there is mealies on the cord. That sucks. I mean, I guess I can make my own cord for this and then rehang the plant. I could use like fishing line or something. So we got our plant fixed. All right, let me, you know, I don't feel like I've actually been able to show you like a true picture of how bad this is. They are all over. Every tiny white speck you see is a mealy. Literally every single one. And they go all the way up. They go all the way up the trellis. And then there's some adult ones up high. There's tons of them up here. There's an adult just chilling right there. Big ones tucked behind. Like, this thing it's just infested. Like, it is actually infested. And you know what we're not gonna do? Throw it away. You know why? Because I made a promise that the plants that I bought last year, I would actually keep alive. Like, I would do my best to keep them alive because I don't want to just spend money on plants and then like replace them. I want to spend money on plants that I actually keep, you know? Oh gosh, they are really just all over. There's another one. Sorry if you can hear my music, by the way. I'm listening to music while we do this. Okay, so what I want to do first is I want to spray down the whole plant. I'm trying to do this in a way that like you can see it pretty well. We're gonna go ahead and just like spray this thing like crazy. And it's gonna get on the floor. That's all right. Captain Jack's insecticidal soap, like, it can kill mealies on contact, but you still do want to remove them just in case they don't die. You can also wipe mealies off of your plants with like warm soapy water. I do have a lot of plants that are super old, like really, really old, and I don't really want to risk them getting mealies. Like, if my ponytail palm got mealies, I don't even know how I would handle it. Emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, I have no idea how I would handle that. The guy up here, the little guy here. Just gonna spray the back and front of literally every single individual leaf. I'm actually really proud of myself because in the past, something like this would make me pretty much like immediately throw a plant away. And as you can see, I'm not throwing a plant away. I'm gonna go get paper towels to clean up the soap as we go. Oh, this works too. All right. Yeah, the towel works. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna look around and see if we missed anything. Oh, I was gonna grab paper towels. It looks like there's a couple spots that I missed. Do another little spritz on a couple places. I don't think I've ever had a mealy bug situation this bad that I've actually treated. The last one I had that was pretty bad was my Hoya carnosa compacta variegata that I had to throw away because at the time, like, my depression was too bad. I just literally didn't have, like, the idea of having to deal with that was way too much. I mean, they were all over. And that's why my mom bought me a second one because she knew how much I loved the first one. And my mom just loves me. Ew, what the fuck is that? You see that? Yeah, literally just mealies that melted. It looks like earwax. Yeah, I'm just trying to be like really thorough. Okay, this plant is so beautiful. Like, I grew in such a nice one. Spray down the soil. And we're literally gonna go one leaf at a time. So you guys can see like why I would be stressed out about something like my fucking ponytail palm. You guys want to hear a comment I got on a YouTube video yesterday? They said, I used to really like your content, but now it's just repetitive and boring. As if every YouTuber doesn't run series on their channel. I do online houseplant shopping, which is a series, and I do big box store shopping, which is a series. And it's not my fault that you're not getting recommended all of my videos for not seeking out more than just that one type of video that I make. We live in a society. By the way, I hope you guys have checked out my Discord. I've been pretty active there lately. Trying to get back into like responding to comments and being active on Instagram, but it's definitely hard to like work your way back into a community when you left it for so long. Or I guess I didn't leave it, but I definitely wasn't like an active present member. All right, we're getting to the part where it's getting a little bit more packed, so I think we'll have to stick to just the leaves. There's lots of different ways that you can clean your plants from mealies. This is just my preferred way. A lot of people will like put their plants in the shower and like shower them down. Chris has strictly forbidden plants in the shower, and because he gives me pretty much free reign everywhere else, I've decided to let him have that. No plants in our bathroom. Just sad because we have a really pretty bright bathroom, but you know, it's okay. He gave me the whole living room as like my office space, so I feel like it's kind of the least I could do. I really wish I never stopped making content. Like, I know I needed to stop making content because it just got hard. Like, IRL got too hard for me. It's really hard to like some of you have been like waiting. Like, you've been like, oh my gosh, Ashley's back. But then a lot of people weren't. So it's like, I have to like re-claw my way back into being a creator because this shit was not easy. I daily posted for so long before YouTube started like picking up on everything I was doing. I was actually thinking about doing a daily post schedule in April, and like, you know, whatever it is that we do together, we just do together. And it's like plant related stuff, but I just thought that maybe that would be a cool way, I don't know, to reconnect with you guys. I feel like, for example, there's a subscriber I have, her name's Kendra Voracek, and I hope I'm saying that right, and if I'm not, I'm really sorry. But she just comments like green hearts on every single one of my videos. Like, it doesn't matter what the video is, she's there and she's left a comment, and it's like, you are so fucking nice. Like, I don't know, you know, like there's people like that, like Max and Sarah and Brooke, like so many of my subscribers that like became IRL friends, you know. But there's a lot of you who like I haven't talked to in a really long time that I do miss. Wow, this is meticulous as fuck. The Captain Jacks though definitely like melted them. Like they are definitely dead. We want to get like we need to clean every single stem and every single node because the tiny ones are so fucking small. Oh, there's one I missed. I kind of feel like this is going to be one of those things where it's like every time that I look back over it, there's more. I can definitely see why in the past this is something I would have just thrown something away for. This kind of does take a lot. I gotta check the undersides too. At least it turns them like orange because I can see them really, really well when they're orange. Okay, I think we need to put more Yeah, this stuff like turns them orange, and so you can see pretty easily what you need to remove. I kind of wonder like where the mealies came from and why they only stuck to this one plant. I feel like mealies usually pretty like spread out pretty fast and a lot. Oh, I just took off the leaf on accident. Okay, we are getting somewhere. I'm trying to get like the large portions of this first, and then I think we'll go back through now with Q-tips. Just to make sure we got everything, because we probably didn't the first time around. Do this side first. Okay, I feel good about this. This one is, I think the stem is done. Oh, what I was saying earlier is this soap, I wasn't sure that it would work on the thrips. It does say thrips on it, but like I didn't trust it because it's like, oh, it's insecticidal soap. Like I don't want soap, but no, like it definitely killed the thrips that were in my IKEA cabinet, so. All right, that one's done. Let's do this big one first. In all seriousness, you probably should be using gloves with any kind of insecticidal soap, even homemade mixtures, but oops, I just broke another leaf, sorry. I promise you guys I'm not trying to. This is really, really hard. If you've ever had to like clean mealies before on a plant, like you have to get so in there. I promise I'm trying to be as careful as I can. Oh God, my back is killing me. You gotta get like under the lips of these leaves. These like leaves have little crevices on them, and you gotta get inside every single little crack and crevice. I feel like every time I've tried to clean mealies in the past, I haven't done the best job. Like I feel like I have some old videos of me on this channel like cleaning mealies, and I don't know, I don't feel like I did the best job. I think I rushed them, and then I'd always be like surprised when they weren't gone. I'd be like, oh, I already cleaned these. It's hard when you get down to these lower spots and there's like perlite. And it's like, is this a mealy bug or is this perlite? Okay, I need to switch positions. Fuck, dude, that's the fourth one. The Q-tips are helpful because after you've like wiped something down with a towel, you can go over it with a Q-tip and you might see that like, oh, hey, I actually missed something. Okay, let's re-examine the stem. Did we miss anything? If you guys had a plant that was this bad, would you fix it or would you toss it? I know probably most of you would toss it because this was fucking disgusting. But let me know if you'd fix it. And then also, like, to you, does it matter how rare a plant is when you're gonna fix it? If you had a really rare plant that was all fucked up, would you fix it or would you trash it? Or if it's a common one, would you trash it because you can just get another one, you know what I mean? Okay, there's still some babies on the top of this piece, and I don't know how to get them off without breaking these leaves. Tiny little babies hiding in the very like crevice of these sinuses here. All right, I think we're done. I think we got it all. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna throw all this away and throw this towel in the wash. And then I'll give you a finished plant tour. You can see up close how much nicer it looks. And then we'll put some fishing line. Right, here is our beautiful clean plant. It looks really good. It's a massive difference when you're looking at the stem. We'll zoom you in. Let's see, there's no buggies. Nowhere. We did lose some leaves, which definitely does suck, but yeah, all the mealies are gone. I've never done such a thorough job before with something like this, but I mean, it's such a beautiful plant, I really didn't want to throw it away. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to grab some fishing line and we're gonna rewire it up. Okay, here is, oh, it's such a beautiful Australis, Lisa. It's so nice. I'm glad you lived. What we're gonna do is in a week and a half, I'm gonna take it down and look at it again to make absolutely certain that we got everything. Because in a week and a half, if there are any babies, they should grow and we will definitely see them then. It's just so cute. Look at the red, it's like a gem. Okay, I'm gonna grab fishing line. So this is what I use to hang my plants. It's literally like $3 fishing line from Walmart. Like this. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this one piece and I'm working it through all of the holes. I want it to hang in a way that, let's say that if my knot ever broke, it would still have really good strength. So we can do that, working this little wire through instead of making like 3 separate pieces. And mealies can't live on this, so now what we have is this big loop up here, and then we have our string. If I had a lighter, I'd burn it, but I don't know how to do that safely, so I'm not gonna do that. And then these guys were kind of hanging around this. I'm just gonna leave them chilling for now because I don't want to accidentally cut off their leaves with the plastic. Okay, so now we have our plastic hanging, which you probably like honestly can't even see the string. Nice. Cool, and it's lower down now. Before it was like up really high and I don't think that, like I think it would have just kept reaching the ceiling, you know? Oh, that's really nice. I honestly cannot believe that the plants over here didn't get mealies. Like, it is actually bewildering. Yeah, literally nothing has it. It was like just on the Australis. Actually low-key kind of hilarious. But yeah, I think that looks so cute. Look at it. It looks so ethereal in the window. Like, are you joking? That's so beautiful. Well, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me today while I took care of my mealy bugged up Hoya Australis Lisa. I hope that I was able to give you like an accurate look at really infested mealybug plant, and maybe you learned something about how to clean your plant of mealybugs instead of just like chucking it away. If you do have a plant that's that infested and you do just throw it away, like don't feel bad. Like sometimes we just can't fix things. We either don't have the mental energy or it's just not something that's gonna work out. But either way, I'm really glad that I saved mine, and I'm really happy that I rehung it up with the fishing line. I think the fishing line looks really cute. It kind of just looks like the plant is trellising up nothing, and I'm kind of obsessed. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and join the YouTube channel memberships. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next houseplant section. Bye.